All right, we're out here on the range. We got the CTS 1550 mounted on here. Got it torqued down to spec. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Patriot Arms channel. So today we're going to be mounting the Crimson Trace, the CTS 1550 onto the PSA Rock 5.7. Now I already tested it just to make sure it works before I try to make a video on it, and show you guys it's empty. I had to modify this thing ever so slightly to get it to fit. If you I don't know if you'll be able to see that. This little, it fits perfectly, like the main frame fits perfectly into the cutout here, but it's got this little round dovetail here for your up and down adjustment. So I was able to notch that just enough to where it'll squeeze into here. So if you do get the Crimson Trace 1550, you can make it work, but you'll have to notch that out a little bit. Now, it's something that I'm not sure if I would recommend doing it, but I've been wanting to shoot this more, and the sights are shooting like 6 inches low at 10 yards or something like that, and so I wanted to put a red dot on it so I can actually enjoy shooting it. Now this one will fit the Shield RMSC or the J-Point platforms, so I'm not 100% sure what the I thought this was an RMR cut, but maybe it's a RMSC cut. Got the battery in here. Got this thing. Squeeze it in there. I was gonna put it on my dagger, PSA dagger, and didn't realize it was an RMSC. I'm not as knowledgeable on red dots as I should be. One thing I have noticed is that these optic manufacturers seem to never send the right size Allen key for it. This Allen key is too small for these screws. I don't know why they even send the freaking Allen key if they're not gonna send the right size. So it's the right size for these screws, but it's not the right size for the screws that I actually need. So that doesn't make any sense. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my Allen key set. So I got my Crimson Allen key set here, and found the right Allen key, so we're gonna tighten it down. Now these already have blue Loctite on them, so you don't have to put Loctite on them. Not 100% sure how much pressure I should be putting on them. No, again, this is a plastic frame. You can pick these Crimson Trace, this specific one, up for, you can typically pick it up for about 80 bucks, I think. We'll see how it lasts out on the range. We're gonna take it out to the range and shoot it. I'll see you on the range. All right, we're out here on the range. We got the CTS 1550 mounted on here. Got it torqued down to spec, about 12-inch pounce. And let's do some shooting, see how far, or see if it needs any adjustment on here. Okay, let's go see what it looks like. So I just wanted to go over the details of the Crimson Trace CTS 1550 real quick for those of you who are not familiar with it. So when you're sighting it in and you have to adjust it for windage and elevation, for up you want to turn clockwise and counterclockwise for down, and then right is clockwise and counterclockwise for left. Looks like we're hitting pretty close to where we're aiming, so I'd say we're close enough. Let's put a couple mags through it, see if it holds zero. Okay, we're about 30 yards. Well, that was almost 70 rounds through it, and I was out at 30 yards and I was making consistent hits. So I think he's holding up. Now, if you're not familiar with the 5.7, it literally looks like a mini 223 round. These things are moving at a pretty good rate of speed. Okay, we got another mag out here. Well, this little $80 optic is holding up pretty darn good. Only thing that I'm a little bit iffy about is it is a plastic housing. So I don't know how long it's going to hold up. But with just over 90 rounds through it, it's holding zero. It's doing what it's supposed to. Also, if you haven't seen the original video, or a review video that I did on the Rock 5 or PSA 5.7 Rock, I'll try to remember to put a link in the description and in the pinned comments. But so far, it's been, the gun and the optic has been holding up pretty darn good. In the original video, I think I put about 75 rounds through it, and now we put 90. So I also did some shorts videos with it, so say 175, close to 200 rounds with no malfunctions. And the trigger on it actually really surprised me. It's got like this little bit of take up and then a crisp, clean break. Fairly short reset. The trigger really surprised me, and also the texturing is, it could be a little bit more aggressive, but it's not. Like, you got enough texturing far enough up. You got texturing on the front here, you got both sides, you got on the back, then you got memory pads on each side. So it's not that it could be slightly more aggressive, but with the amount of texture that they have, you can definitely make do with it. And it's been a very pleasantly shooting pistol. I would say it's probably 11, maybe a 13-pound spring. It's a pretty easy pull to rack it. So there's that. and the trigger, really nice. Threaded barrel. If you watch for them online or on sale, you can get them fully assembled for, I think sometimes they do like a bundle where you can get a fully assembled one with like 5 magazines for like $400. But I think I paid $200 for the upper and $100 for the lower, or maybe it was $150. I don't know. I think I got under $400 in it, and with the threaded barrel. I wanted the gold threaded barrel, so I bought them separate. And I like how it looks. I like how it shoots. And I definitely, if this is something you're interested in, definitely check it out. Like I said, we're close to 200 rounds through it. The 5.7 ammo is pretty expensive. That's why I haven't been shooting it so much. But no malfunctions as of yet. Still running flawless. We'll keep shooting it a little bit here and there to see how this little optic does on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and also leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think. God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.